Malakoff Corp is settling a lawsuit against a consortium of 3 companies and 3 other Japanese boiler manufacturers. In December 2015, the company filed a 780 million ringgit legal action against IHI Corp, Ishii Power and IHI Power over boiler tube failure incidents at its Tanjung Bin power station, making it unable to meet output conditions. Last November, the power company also sought 785 million ringgit via arbitration proceedings from the consortium comprising Sumitomo, Zealand and Sumi Power. They were engaged to construct the 2,100 megawatt power plant in Johor. Malakoff did not reveal details of the agreement. However, it says the development should contribute positively to the group's earnings and net assets for financial year 2017. PM Najib Razak says there is no link between the rollout of the GST and 1MDB's finances. He wrote in NajibRazak.com today that the unpopular consumption tax has been a crucial source of government income to mitigate the fall in the country's oil revenue. The Prime Minister says it is because of GST that the people's quality of life is preserved and that taxes like GST can never be popular, regardless of how much they contribute to development. He goes on to say that blaming the GST on the government's administration failure is a lie because another 160 countries, including the UK and France, are also implementing the tax. Malaysia rolled out GST on April 1, 2015. Gadang Engineering has bagged a construction contract worth 475 million ringgit to build a hospital at Cyberjaya. The hospital will have a capacity of 288 beds. Gadang Engineering, which is a wholly owned unit of Gadang Holdings, received a letter of acceptance for the proposed development on the 1st of August. The contract was given by Cyberview, which is a landowner of Cyberjaya. Gadang says the contract is expected to contribute positively to the future earnings of the group. Gadang's construction division contributed about 55% to the group's revenue based on its 4th quarter ended May this year. The Royal Commission of Inquiry probing a Mahathir-era forex scandal is set to be convening on Tuesday. The proceedings will be public and will take place at Putrajaya's Palace of Justice. The RCI was set up to discover the truth behind Bank Negara's 30 billion ringgit forex losses during the 1980s and 1990s, when Mahathir was Prime Minister. It will determine whether there were any attempts to cover up the losses suffered and then recommend actions to be taken against those involved. Former Chief Secretary Muhammad Siddiq Hassan is heading the RCI. Investigations will take about 3 months. Forest City has launched its first industrialized building system manufacturing plant in its development down in Johor. Country Garden Pacific View Executive Director Muhammad Othman Yusof said that the main function of the 470 million ringgit plant would be to produce precast materials, adding that the 7.24 hectare plant was built with the latest technology from Italy, Germany and China. He was quoted as saying that the establishment of this supply chain will be cost-effective, efficient and environmentally friendly, which is an apt and timely response to the nation's call for promoting a greener construction industry. Othman explains that this would be the first of 3 factories that would be built in the first phase of the IBS base under Forest City. The expected cost of the whole IBS base is 2.6 billion ringgit and will eventually house up to 6 factories.